He was just an ordinary citizen, but the Japanese patrol treated him kindly. He kept trying to cover his face, which made a young man find his behavior strange and confusing. To uncover the truth, the young man secretly followed him. He saw the man enter a house. After some time, when he came out, he was disguised as a merchant selling goods. Inside the house were two dead bodies. Seeing this scene, the young man became extremely angry. He could not believe that the enemy would kill people for a few simple goods. The young man decided that he had to get rid of this enemy. He followed him to a valley where he realized that the enemy was only inspecting things on the surface. He had come here to examine the terrain. Soon, his accomplices also arrived. This place seemed perfect for setting up an ambush. One of them said, "Is this the place where we set the ambush last time? If we can't find the exact spot, we won't be able to eliminate him. Let's go back." Hearing this, the young man realized that these two were elite snipers sent by the Japanese army. The most dangerous thing was that their real target was him. The young man understood how serious the situation was and immediately ran toward the mountain. At the same time, the Japanese felt they had discovered something important. The young man guessed that the Japanese army had set up an ambush in this area before. From one side to the other, all the mentioned positions were clearly visible. Seeing the rope tangled on the ground, the Japanese became even more certain that this was the ambush location. However, to avoid alerting the enemy, they left everything exactly as it was. The young man knew that the Japanese wanted to hide in the dark and launch a surprise attack. If the mountain was not under control, the valley would become a deadly trap. What troubled him most was deciding where to hide in order to strike the enemy. With these thoughts, he moved toward the mountain. At the foot of the mountain, a rock suddenly caught his attention. He seemed to realize something and immediately began examining the area. This place was well hidden and not easy to spot. Although coming here was dangerous, it could turn out to be the safest place. While lying in ambush and waiting, a sudden sound was heard, as if someone had slapped a fly hard. He saw that it was the Japanese sniper who had come earlier to survey the terrain. Zhang Xiang did not miss such a good opportunity and immediately pulled the trigger. The Japanese sniper was killed by the shot. However, Zhang Xiang knew very well that Japanese snipers always operated in pairs. He guessed that the other sniper was hiding somewhere nearby. He wanted to test their endurance, but there was also the danger of Japanese reinforcements arriving, so he decided to lure the enemy out. He deliberately exposed himself at the entrance of the cave. The Japanese sniper fell for the trap. He thought he could kill Sang Mengxian with a single shot, but the moment he lowered his guard, Zhang Xiang seized the opportunity, fired his shot, and the enemy met his end.